Hey YouTube, it's Zombies Like Porn. Today, as you can probably see, I'm going to be showing you how to make a ballistic knife, which is relatively simple. All you really need is a knife. Which I use a kitchen knife, which is, I don't know, all I had, because I really don't go out and buy knives, so this is what I'm going to use for the time being until I can actually get a good knife that can be used specifically for this. You're going to need a spring, which you can find out of old Nerf gun. That's what I did. I just had a Nerf gun lying around that I got from Dollar General like maybe 3 years ago. You're going to need something to hold the knife in, which, as you can see, I use this, and I'll show you how I use it later. I mean, I don't know what this is, but I work at a cabinet shop, so I just found it lying around my house. You're going to need a pipe. Metal, plastic, PVC, anything will really do if it's not too big to fit the knife in, or not too big for the knife to fit in there too loosely. I'm not really sure what I put in the bottom of this. I think it's a bouncy ball to stuff the bottom in, keep it there. I use tape to hold it. Okay, so I'll show you how to make this. What I did was I got this pipe from my grandma. She gave me like a blowgun kind of thing. So I cut it right there, and that's kind of the end of it. I just took a piece of it off and taped I shoved a bouncy ball in, which sounds kind of ghetto, but I taped it. So these are pretty cheap. I'm sure you can find something like I did with this, like maybe $5 from Dollar General, or maybe Home Depot. I don't know if you go there or not, but it should be relatively easy to find. You need a spring, which you can get from a old Nerf gun, which again, from Dollar General, probably really cheap, or Walmart. You know, you don't have to get a real super good, awesome gun, because most of them have pretty good springs like this. Need something to hold the blade in to the gun, or into the pipe, which I cut a hole in, or a little sliver into mine that is perfect size for it. See, it fits in there once the knife is in there pretty snugly. So, and then I use a kitchen knife because, again, I don't have a knife specifically for this. This is my first one that I've made, and I'm looking to make more, but I don't really get out much, so, you know, I just don't have time from work and all the other stuff that I gotta do. So, first you're going to want to, of course, put the spring in there. I haven't found a way to get the spring stuck in there, like to where it won't, you know, come out, but that's kind of what I'm working on. So then, of course, you're going to want to put in the blade, which I just push mine down real hard and just put the firing mechanism in there, or the, let me do this with one. Okay, hold on. Kind of want to fight me, so yeah. So it stays in there pretty well. You just pull that and the blade will shoot, of course, because it's holding it by the blade's hilt. So, I mean, I wouldn't look down it, but if you can look down it at an angle, you know, like that. But I'll show you guys how it shoots. It doesn't shoot too well because, again, it's a kitchen knife, so it's pretty heavy at the base. But I mean, if I get it wider, you can definitely tell that it still has some force to it, you know. But So yeah, that's how you make it. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll either, if there's a lot of questions, I'll make another video answering most or all of them actually, because I don't expect this to get a whole lot of views. But yeah, I'll either answer them in a video if there's enough, or I'll just comment on them. But yeah, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box. Again, I ask you subscribe, please, because I'll be doing game reviews. I am trying to get into dubstep, like making dubstep, and I'll be making more of these, definitely, once I get enough supplies. But thanks for viewing. Don't forget to rate, subscribe. Alright guys, see you next time. Thanks.